Are you ready to deep dive into split-second decisions that may make or break your game? Join us today as we talk about common scenarios in basketball that normally stump players. To me, basketball is like a game of chess and sneakers, and you gotta learn the secrets to checkmate your opponent. Let's go. Let's go right into the secrets of how to checkmate your opponent like a game of chess. See, you have to become aware. A lot of people like to use the term IQ. That's cool, that's cute to me. You must become aware. Awareness is the key. Put awareness in the comments below because this is why. You, as a player, are guarded one of three ways, and it's only three ways somebody's gonna play you, especially when you have the basketball. You're gonna be played tight, you're gonna be played loose, or you're gonna be played as a hybrid, like in the middle, where you really can't understand, are they on you tight or they're backed up? That is it. Tight, loose, or like somewhere in between. So let me give you some basketball terminology that'll go along with. When a player is guarding you tight, we call that an attack basketball. They are blitzing you. They're trying to get you really tight and uncomfortable. They're blitzing you. When a player is loose on you, their coverage is dropped. We call that drop coverage. They're encouraging you to shoot. They want to see where your game's at, where your confidence is at. When the player's in the middle and you can't figure it out, we call that boxer. They're kind of tight with intense pressure, ready to blitz you, and they're kind of off you. I want to provide for you with awareness and immediacy, with the quickness on how to recognize that, understand it, label it, and execute it. What I just did was I gave you a rule, R-U-L-E. You must learn to recognize what you see in a split second. You have to understand it, meaning you've practiced and repped it like this with me. With this video, you have understanding, you've labeled it because we've labeled it. We've identified what we see, we understand it, we recognize it, and you have to execute it. That is the rule. Attack basketball, we're not random. We do things with purpose and deliberately do it. This is all about the rule. Recognize, understand, label, execute with immediacy. Let's get it. I'm using my creativity and my imagination. So a lot of times you may not have somebody with you when you're doing these workouts, especially if you've been following me for quite some time. I'm using a chair as a defender. As a player, giving you less than 10 seconds of a story, I used to be by myself doing these things. So that's kind of why I want to offer these things to you. You really don't need anybody, but just a basketball and a space to learn how to shoot in the hoop. It doesn't have to also be in the gym, all right? A little more than 10 seconds, but you got my point. So now I'm using the chair to kind of give you those understandings. Tight blitz. Imagine somebody closing out to you when you have the basketball and they're really close and tight and they're trying to make you uncomfortable to turn your body sideways. They kind of own you at this point. Unless you know how to get back into them, they kind of own you. Now you got to retreat. Now you got to pass the basketball. They won that round. Tight blitz, they're really tight and close. The solution to tight and blitz, what do? On the catch, they're too tight, you blow right by them. You blow right by them. Here's why you blow right by them. Think about it. If I'm running up and I caught this basketball and this person overran their commitment to the closeout, there's no way anywhere I go they can stop me. Here's why. I'm taking their momentum away. Their momentum is coming at me full speed to blitz me, to put me in a cowardly position, a position of weakness. I'm gonna turn that position of weakness into a power of strength, and I'm gonna go match their width. As their momentum is going up towards me, I'm gonna go down immediately with immediacy by them. There's no way they can actually play defense with first without bellying out. Meaning, if you look at this, my right foot's at 3 o'clock, my left foot's at 9 o'clock. They would have to really open up and belly out. Now the left foot's at 6. They've bellied out. This is what you want to recognize. And what we teach in attack basketball, now imagine this chair being in that situation, they belly out, my inside shoulder to that chest is a straight line drive. Do not stop. You gotta attack. You gotta attack with immediacy. They're too close. So what I wanna do right now, keeping it very simple, using a chair, I'm on the right side only. I want you doing this 10 times. You can use 3 spots, but all you're doing is just getting the ball and attacking the basket. All you're doing is getting the ball, attacking the basket. I want you spinning the ball out, and as soon as you catch it, you go to the basket. Let's go over footwork real quick. Footwork of this. I have 2 ways I can attack. I like to attack on jump stops. 1, because I can change my footwork up. 1, I can go with the direct step, meaning I'm gonna step with my right foot and dribble with my right hand. 2, I can go into a cross step if I need more power. All I did was just change up my lead foot, my pivot foot. So now my pivot is going to be my right foot. My lead is my left foot as I still go to the right. I want you doing that 10 times. Just really blowing by a chair, an object you put as a disruptor or a defender. I'm going to do it 3 times to kind of show you. Here I go. Spin it and go. Right, get to the basket as soon as you can. Get too close. All they're going to do is probably will open up. Get it, go. Don't worry about making moves. We got to get down here with immediacy. Just get it and go. Catch it tight, bang, get out. And down. Don't worry about making moves. They're too close for comfort to stay with you. You're going to be too confident because you have the competence. I did all my C's on purpose too, okay? They're too close for comfort. They won't be able to stop because you have the confidence and the competence to recognize in that moment. Recognize, understand, label, execute. Too tight blitz, I'm going by you with the quickness. Now let's talk about the second situation, which is loose. This is disrespectful defense. Let's keep it 100. This is disrespectful. Now when I come up because I beat them, when I catch it, they give me space because they're trying to see if you can shoot. Keep it is very simple. Basketball term. Loose is drop coverage. If you ever hear someone say a defender drop their coverage or get back on the catch, they're trying to test your confidence, competence, and your commitment to do what? Shoot. To shoot it. So here's a solution. On the catch, you must be a threat. First, think shot. 3 simple things. Think shot on the catch. Does not mean shoot, place the ball in shooting position. 2, make sure your palms are to the passer. That means when you catch the ball and you think shot, 3 can automatically happen. Ball up, feet up. That's simple. So now, because I beat this defender the first time, the coach said, hey, back up, let's see if you can shoot. Whether you want to shoot a mid-range or a 3, it's up to you, okay? Understand your game. You come into this, you think shot, ball up, feet up. Let it go. Don't think twice about it. If you are not that good at shooting 3s, don't shoot them. You can lower the chair, disruptor, whatever you're using, and just go into mid-ranges. Okay, you're right-handed, kind of showing you how to do it as a right-hander. You're coming into it, pull back up, ball up, feet up. Right there. Okay, so I'm gonna do this 3 times. I want you doing it 10 times. You run up, no fakes, they're loose, drop coverage, you shoot. That's 1. Right, you run into it, you already looking at the side of your eye, knowing what happened last time. They were too tight, they blitzed you, you went attacked. You attacked. Right now they're loose, you must shoot. Okay, that's 1, here I go. Looking at them, recognize it, lift up. That's 2. Coming to it, 1 more. Coming into it, ball up, feet up, freeze. All right, you miss it. Don't chase the miss, replace it, let's go. Run into it. Run it. Catch it. Ball up, feet up, freeze. Right there. I want you making 10. Okay? Common scenarios are normally stumpers. Happen to us all.
We're trying to reach 11,000 subscribers by the end of the month, and we need your help. We roll out high-quality videos every week to help you become a premium basketball player. So help us reach our goal and click that subscribe button.
Now I want to go to the last scenario. This is what I call a boxer. It's a combination of the 2. We don't realize if they're blitzing tight or if they're giving us space. This defender is kind of a hairy defender. They've been around a little bit. They know how to kind of make it look like you're going to attack and then back up last second. They're kind of like a boxer. The boxer, why I call a boxer like an active boxer, because they're active with their hands and feet. They're moving. So what you have to do, solution-wise, keeping it very simple. Tight equals attack. Go to the basket. Loose equals shoot. Shoot it with immediacy. Don't think twice about it. When you can't figure out if they are close or loose, you go into the boxer's mentality. You make them chase you. You make them, because if you attack somebody, you don't know if they're really close to them. Now you let them find their feet. You got to do too much to get out of it. If you try to shoot it, they may be too close. So what you do is, one, you eat their space up. Now I'm gonna face the chair this way, and let's imagine I caught the basketball on the wing. First thing I might do is attack them with a change of speed. Look at my little hesitation. I'm trying to get close to them to get that space back. Boom, I might change directions. But notice what I'm doing all in common is I'm gonna catch it, get downhill first, change speeds and go. So I wanna eat their space up to get back in front of them, to make them play defense, okay? Second thing I can also do is I can catch it and I can shot fake to see if the coast is clear. Then rise up and shoot it. They don't want to come flat, I can shot fake it. Shot fake it, boom, lift up. If they bite, boom, I can take off and go. So let me show you the solutions we're gonna go into. First is gonna be eat the space up, keeping it very simple. I want you doing this 10 times. You're gonna spin the ball up, but kind of like in that like no man's land. I want you to get close to them and then change speeds and go. And sometimes also change directions. I'm gonna do it 4 times. Twice on changing speeds, twice on changing directions. Let's go. Eat the space up, slow up, boom, go. Lay the ball up. You know how hard you gotta guard someone to teach in this situation. Get to them closer, change speeds and go. Now I'm gonna use my change of direction. Here I go. Catch it. Eat space up, boom, go. And there's no settling either. No selling for jump shots at this time. I can, but I don't want to. Last one. Catch it, double move. Whoa, go. Take him, leg. Okay, that's eating space up. That's one solution. All right, here's the second situation. Now when you run into it, you don't react to it, lift up and shoot it. Okay? I want you doing that 10 times. Get used to that. Right? A little pull up, fake it, boom, get ready to rise up. You don't want to respect it. I want to do it one more time. Right? Lift up, short, in their face, let it go. Bang. Now I got their attention. Now it's bringing on the last solution, which again, now use your fakes. How many ways can you fake? You can fake a drive with a foot fake. You can fake a shot with a shot fake. I can fake a pass. I'm gonna focus on 2 ways I've been using in this drill to build my skill. Driving and shooting. I'm coming to it, give him a good foot fake. Boom, lift him to a shot, right? I'm coming to it, right here, give him a good foot fake. Boom, attack, right, shot, right? I'm coming to it with a shot fake, right? Then in the air, attack, put him somewhere else, okay? Last one. I'll be wrong, but I'm not sure what I want to do. Shot fake, flip fake, get next to him, let it go. And then you have it. These are 3 common scenarios that normally stump players. I know it stumped me because sometimes your adrenaline's going so high, you don't really recognize this defender's really waiting on you to make a move. So recognize either they're blitzing or they're tight. What's the solution? Attack the rack right away. If they are loose, drop coverage, shoot with immediacy. Think shot, ball up, feet up. Freeze for 2 seconds. Freeze your finish for 2 seconds. Their combo kind of going up and forth, back and forth, I should say. Fake them out. Jab fake. Make them chase you. Lift up and score. Let's go. I want to make sure we're taking your game to the next level. So I'd like to offer you a gift that covers all the must-know basketball principles. Click that link in the description below to download. And if you're really interested in becoming a premium basketball player or as a coach, taking your team to the next level, contact us for in-person training. That's right. We will travel to you and lead a customized camp, clinic, or training session that I guarantee you as players and as coaches will take your mentality and your physical skills in basketball to the next level to dominate in every game. Enjoy your gift. Keep attacking. I look forward to talking to you soon.